everyone, so here's a set of nails I did about 3 weeks ago because she came in this week to get a new set done, and these were, she was off on a hen do to Marbs, which really wasn't her cup of tea, but we had to go neon and bright and really in your face. So I've removed her previous set, I've applied my tips, done a very quick trim into shape, just like snipped off a bit with my scissors. Prepped, primed, everything's ready to go, and then I'm applying a thin clear base on that little finger, and then coming in with these neon colours from Hazel Dixon. Oh, amazing! I will put the names in the description because I have absolutely no idea what they're called. It was that long ago I did them. But these acrylics are so bright. So I'm going to start off with the orange one. It's probably making your screen go a bit blurry. That's how bright they are. I'm just going to create a nice thin base with this colour. They're so pigmented you pretty much just paint them on. Then when I've got that base, I'm then going to come in with a bit of this superfine glitter, which is Caribbean sunset. I believe this one's Caribbean. I'll put it all in the description. And then a bit of the Laura glitter. I don't think this is Laura. I've totally forgotten everything I've used. I'm sorry. And then the Chunky Clock glitter. Read the description. It'll all be in there what I've used. And then I'm going to cap that in crystal clear. Then moving on to the next gel, I've placed that thin clear base down, and then I'm coming in with the pink acrylic. Again, just painting it on. Then I'm going to cap that in crystal glass because I'm going to do some decoration on top of this one when it's all finished. Then with the middle finger, I've applied that thin clear base, and then I'm going to come in, I'm pretty sure it is the Laura glitter. With the Laura glitter, it's Laura or Miami Sunset, I'm getting really confused. There was a day, I mixed about 20 glitters in one day, so they've all become one to me. So I will check, and I'll make sure in the description I've put exactly what I've used. So I'm just going to do a full glitter nail with this. So I'm using a bead of clear acrylic to pick up little beads of the glitter, placing it on the nail, and then using the tip of my brush just to push around, just to get the coverage I want, before then capping in crystal clear. And then with this nail, I've already put my clear base down, and then I'm coming in with the orange acrylic, working on getting a nice line around that cuticle, and then pretty much just blending, painting it down. Then doing the same as the pinky finger, I'm just coming in with that fine glitter first of all, and then I'm going to add a little bit of the chunky glitter as well, before capping in crystal clear. And then with the thumb, I'm going to put a pigment over the top of this. So I'm just going to come in with that pink acrylic, just creating that nail, just going to paint it on, and then I'm going to cap it in crystal clear. As you can see, there's a bit of glitter from her previous set. She had like 2 nails left. She'd really hammered these. She had like 2 nails left, so I just filed those down to thin clear base and put a tip on everything else. So I'm just going to apply the pink acrylic to this and then cap in crystal clear. then I'm going to file them. Look, I'm showing filing. I never do that. I was given these file boards to try. I must admit, there's something I'm probably not going to use again, just because I do really like, they are, you know, better for the environment because they're just plastic and then you just attach your file paper to them. I just found that I prefer the slight flexibility of a regular file, whereas these with the plastic boards in the middle are very rigid, so they don't have that kind of that gentle flex that you get from your regular files. So I'm just filing these into shape the way I always do. There is a link in my product description in the video description below, which has a link to my filing video, but I know some people like to see it, so I added in the filing this time. For these accent nails, I kind of inverted the colours between the two different hands. So this is now the other hand that you didn't see me create just then. And I'm just popping on. These are a set of the rose gold nail embellishments that I got from Hazel Dixon. And I'm just going to create just a random pattern with the random shapes that she's got in there. I also used some of the rose gold crystals from the Glitter Fairy from the metallic crystal wheel. And I'm using my detailer brush just to go round all of those. And then I'm going to top coat these nails. They're cured in about 60 seconds, and then I put a top coat on the thumbnails, and then I'm coming in with the Crystal Chameleon pigment in Shula, which is a lovely orangey, pinky, reddy, fiery colour. And I'm applying that to the thumbnails with my silicone tool, and then I'm going to use my pigment brush just to brush off the excess, and then I'm going to do my standard double top coat on those. And then when they will cool down, I've applied the cuticle oil. So there you go, guys. These are some super neon bright nails. And she's all ready for our hen do and marbs. So I hope you enjoyed that video, guys. Everything I've used will be below in the description. And until next time, see you soon. Bye!